is Brian McMillan right now? He's about 10 feet away from us.
What is happening?
I don't know. It's one of those, after the Christmas break type of things.
The cold is getting to our brains, folks. Yeah. And by the way, Liz, you always win because you get to work with us. Okay?
Well,
that is your prize.
Obviously.
That's your prize. The greatest prize of them all.
Working with the Bryans.
Look at Bellingham right now, folks. 8 degrees up there. We're at 14 right now in Everett and 23 in Olympia. It is downright frigid. We're going to see another round of snow coming up here later on this evening. So we get into about 8, 9 o'clock, and that's where we're going to start to see that pop up in the sound. But it'll be approaching the coastline right around sunset or so. So if you're up on the Olympic Peninsula or out along the Washington coast, heads up, you're going to catch a little bit of snow here right around sunset. Then that'll spin up here into the Seattle area, Tacoma, Olympia, Puyallup, all those spots getting hit with some snow here later on this evening. And if you're wondering, gosh, how much are we going to get from this? Well, probably about 1 to 2 inches, and it will be a little bit more the farther south you go. So down towards Chehalis and Centralia, maybe 1 to 3 inches in those spots. Farther north you go, the less you're going to get. Maybe just some flurries up there towards Everett and Linwood and Mount Lake Terrace and those spots. So this model does a great job at showing us what to expect. And up in Bellingham, yeah, just a dusting, just maybe a couple flurries here and there. Seattle, 1/2 inch to 1 inch, and then you get into Tacoma and Olympia, and that's where we could see more like 1 inch to 2 inches. We'll see much more, though, up along the Olympic Peninsula. You folks are going to be looking at 2 to potentially 4 inches up there in the higher elevations of the Olympics. So another 1 to 2 inches for the South Sound here today. Compact snow and ice is going to stick around on the roads all day long and for the next several days. We're going to continue to have issues on those roads. Snow's not going to thaw until later this week. And even then, at nighttime, it's going to freeze back over. So, yeah, we're just dealing with this here for probably the next 7 days. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Lots of sunshine expected here on Wednesday. Then we get into Thursday. We're going to start off with snow. And then the middle part of the day, we should see that transition over to rain as those temps rise above freezing. But Friday, they drop again. I don't see much relief until we hit perhaps Sunday, where we have low temperatures around freezing. That should allow things to thaw as we get into the afternoon with high temperatures around 40 degrees. All right.